What's up, everybody? Before the video starts, I just want to talk to you guys real quick about Iron Grind Athletics. They say some really cool fitness gear. If you guys are into working out or anything like that, definitely go check these guys out. There's a link down below in the description. You can click the link. It already has a discount code included, so you can just pick what you want if you see something you like and check out with 15% off. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Alright, what's up, everybody? We're back with another video. You guys already know how it is. And I know I'm super late to these boots, but I did always want to get a pair of these. We're looking at the Phantom GT Elites. This is a very old colorway, one of the first colorways that came out. One of the main reasons I copped these was because they were so cheap. So I was like, you know what, I might as well buy some. I did get a request of these a while ago, so now I'll be able to fulfill that. And also, I did hear a rumor that supposedly they are going to be releasing a Phantom GT Elite 2. So I wanted to get a feel for these before they were gone. So I already took the boots out. Here we have the book bag. As you guys can see, it's just a regular Nike book bag with the Phantom GT logo right there. They got a little design going on in the background that resembles a lot to the boot, to those markings right there. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into that. That's the string bag. And like I said, this is an older colorway, but I still like them. It does look really good. Sadly, there wasn't a lot of hype around this boot. There was at first before they came out, and then they came out and it was just like I never heard of them again. This is the Elite version. This is the low cut version. As you can see, there is a high cut, which is just a little bit higher. I would have got those, but I just got these instead. And we're just gonna go ahead and get right into the video. So starting with the upper, here you can see that it's branded. It's Flyknit, so it's a Flyknit upper with Nike skin over the top. So it's very soft. It's looking to be very comfortable. It's very pliable. There's not really much of a structure going on in the boot, so there's no quad fit. These did replace the Phantom Vision and the Venoms. So you would have thought they would have put some type of quad fit system in there, but they did not. It's just Nike skin with Flyknit underneath, and I think a little bit of softness inside to make it feel comfortable. So yeah, that's pretty much the upper. The tongue right here, the tongue area is exposed Flyknit, so you know it's very soft. It's elasticated to be able to easily be put on. Now, going ahead with the texturing right here, that's all over the boot. It's a lot more noticeable with the lighter colorways, but as you can see, it's all over the boot, and that is where it gets its name, the GT. So that's where it gets the GT part, because GT stands for generative texturing. So pretty much what they did is they generated a texture, which is all of this, pretty much based off of studies done on soccer players, on how they control the ball, you know, what parts of the foot they use the most and whatnot. And it's pretty much made to give you optimal control and grip on the ball. Does it work? I don't know. Maybe it does give you a little bit extra grip, especially when controlling and dribbling. But other than that, I don't really think it does much. And I mean, it does give the boot a pretty cool effect, which is nice. So like I said, it is a pretty soft upper. It's very pliable. It's looking like it's gonna be very comfortable, not stiff at all. It does remind me a lot of the HyperVenom Phantom that was released all those years ago. This is probably like another take on that, just a way to try to improve. Just like the HyperVenom, it has the lacing system off to the lateral side, which is nice. I don't think I've ever had boots like that, so it's gonna be a fun experience. And I mean, yeah, so I mean, it looks like a pretty solid boot. The technology on here is, I mean, you know, pretty much up to date. Hopefully the 2 comes out soon. I heard it was gonna come out in a month or so, so I'm really excited for those. Here we have the ACC branding. Don't forget about all your conditions control. And I do have the insole already taken out. Here it is. It's just a simple insole, much like the Nike Mercurial one. Here we have the grooves that go with the grooves inside the boot. Not sure if you can see them. Oh yeah, there you go. You can see the grooves. Pretty much they're just in place to keep the insole from rubbing around on the inside and try to keep you in place, which is always nice. I'm not really sure if it does work or anything. It's a very thin insole, as you can see. So yeah, that's the insole, that's the upper of the boot. And now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the sole plate and stud pattern. So the sole plate is weird. It's not a split sole design because it does have this little bar running on the lateral side. So it's weird, but it looks cool. I'm gonna see if it feels weird on feet. I've never heard anybody complain about it. Like I said, I haven't heard much about this boot. So, you know, I'm really excited to really get to wear them. And, you know, since there is a 2 coming out, these are gonna be still on the market for cheap. So, I mean, I guess this is an okay time of video. So here we have all these studs. These are bladed studs, chronicle studs. It's a mixture of both, seeing as how this is a control boot, not a speed boot, so it's not in the same category as the Mercurial. But one interesting thing about the chronicle studs, as you can see, is they look like they were completely circular, then they were cut in half and slightly moved. So I don't know, I guess it's to give you some type of aggressiveness on top of, you know, great lateral turns and being able to turn a lot easier. You got them in the back. So I mean, definitely an interesting stud pattern. Here we have the bladed studs. As you can see, the bladed studs look pretty aggressive, kind of like on the Mercurial. Now that we've looked at all the tech on the boot, which I mean looks pretty nice, it's looking like it's going to be a pretty comfortable boot. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the on-feet portion so that you guys can see how the boots look, and so I can tell you guys how they feel and if they're comfortable at all. So I'll see you guys over there. All right guys, what's up? Here we are with the on feet portion so you guys can get an idea of what they look like on feet. I do have to say, with the lacing system being to the side, they do make my feet look a little weird, just in my personal opinion. I'm not sure, you guys might like the way they look. They don't look too bad though. They're pretty easy to get on, very easy actually. I struggled very little, if any at all. And as you guys can see, I am wearing grip socks. So, you know, I'm getting pretty much maximum traction inside the boot. My feet's not gonna be moving around. But they do feel very, very comfortable. A lot tighter than I thought they would have felt. They really do hug my foot in a nice way. They're not super tight to where it makes you uncomfortable. They still feel very, very good, very, very spacious. I did hear a lot of people saying that they do fit a little bit long, but that is not the case. They fit right. They pretty much fit me perfect. I'm not sure it's because I have a small size, and maybe in bigger sizes it varies a little bit, but they feel very, very good. The sole plate doesn't feel weird at all, honestly. It feels like a regular sole plate. Yeah, it feels like breaking time is gonna be very, very minimal, and like, yeah, they're pretty comfortable. They are a little bit on the wider side, so they'll fit a lot more people than something like a Mercurial or an X-Ghosted Plus for sure, but not super wide by any means. So I definitely recommend going true to size. I have my 6.5 US that I wear in all of my cleats. So I mean, with all that being said, they are actually very comfortable. I'm pretty sure they're gonna have little to no break-in time, and honestly can't wait to get these on the field. So now we're gonna go ahead and go on to the final thoughts part of the video so you guys can see what I think about the boot. So I'll see you guys over there. All right guys, so here we are with my final thoughts on the boot, and pretty much they are just very, very comfortable, surprisingly comfortable. Has a nice wide-ish fit. It's not super wide, but it does feel nice. Like I said in the video, in the on feet portion, I do recommend going true to size. It fit me absolutely perfect. As of now, I do recommend. They felt very comfortable on feet, and they look pretty nice. They got some other colorways, newer colorways. I just didn't want to pay all that money for a boot that I don't know whether or not I was gonna like. Plus, on top of all that, they're supposedly going to be releasing a second version of these pretty soon. So I'm gonna try to get my hands on those as soon as I can if they come out. But yeah, I'm pretty much gonna leave the video here, you guys. Again, I'm real sorry. I'm super late to this video. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you guys did, please let me know with a like or a comment down below. And as always, guys, you already know, subscribe. It really does help the channel grow. And I'll catch all of you guys in the next one.